It's the end of the Japanese candlesticks trading crash course. We have covered a lot in this course. It has taken me years to learn all of this material that I have discussed here, and I have tried to put all of that in one. So just to give you an idea of how deep professional traders can go in learning the art of trading. So just a quick summary before we conclude. The Japanese candlesticks are a great trading tool. They are not a trading system, but they are a great trading tool when combined with Western indicators. We have looked at 4 bullish patterns and 4 bearish patterns. In this, we have covered these 4 patterns in detail. So have a look at level 1 course, in which we have 20 videos each. For each of these patterns, we cover them in great detail. I will teach you all of these patterns, 20 videos each in great detail. So that's 8 patterns. So that's 8 into 20, that's 160 videos. So that's a lot of content, lot of material there. I think I haven't counted, but it's around 8 hours worth of material. Plus, we will go into what is reward to risk in detail. We will also have introductory slides. We will also have risk management, trade management. Lot of material is being covered there in the level 1 course. But this is the core of that level 1 course. Apart from trade management, risk management, money management, this is the core, the 4 bullish patterns and the 4 bearish patterns. And you can see how the 20 videos each, which means 160 videos approximately. So that's 160 chart examples. So that is an exhaustive course, and we will cover each candlestick pattern in detail in that course and how to trade that pattern. So have a look at that level 1 program. These are the most important patterns that any trader needs to know. This will take you from beginner trader to at least an intermediate level. And we have also looked at the doji, the dragonfly doji, the long legged, the gravestone doji, the normal doji, how to combine doji with other patterns like the morning and evening star, how to determine resistance levels. So the doji I am covering in the level 2 course. Have a look at the level 2 program. The level 2 program will have the doji. There are 20 videos on the doji. There are 20 videos on the window. We have also looked at the window, which is the best candlestick signal. We also looked at the star, the shadows, and the real bodies. There are 20 videos on stars, again in the level 2 program. Then we looked at Bollinger Band. So there are 20 videos on Bollinger Bands as well. There are 20 more videos on the stochastics also, because that also we need to cover in detail. Here we have just touched on the surface. Then we also, don't forget, we looked at round numbers, why round numbers are important. So I have put in 20 videos on candlesticks, how to combine them with round numbers. So the round numbers will have 20 more videos. So that's around 120 videos in the level 2 training program. So have a look at that level 2 course as well. Very, very important. I think level 1 would be around 8 to 10 hours worth of content, because we will spend 1 hour each on just one pattern. So if I'm talking about the hammer, I may end up spending 1.5 hours on just the hammer. Okay. So there are a lot of nuances that you need to learn, because just because you see a hammer doesn't mean that you go and take the trade. There are a lot of other factors that we need to look into, which we have not covered in the crash course due to time constraints. So the level 1 is going to be 8 to 10 hours worth of video content with chart examples, and the level 2 is going to be at least 6 to 8 hours of video content with chart examples. All of the videos will have chart examples. So there's no theory in that. It's directly we go to the chart and we do some analysis on the charts. So it's around 10 to around 16 hours worth of video content, level 1 and level 2 combined. So just have a look at that. I have not counted the exact number of hours, but I think it's 14 to 17 hours worth of video content which will make you a pro trader, which will significantly increase your ability to read the markets, because you will be understanding candle patterns in detail. When I look at charts today, I see a lot of patterns in combination with each other. I see multiple patterns on one chart. When I was a beginner, I had no clue how to read the charts and how do you combine doji with bullish engulfing and bearish engulfing. So lot of material covered in level 1 and level 2 course. So I encourage you to go and have a look at level 1 and level 2 courses. I will place the links somewhere near this video. If you are watching this video on YouTube, in the description you will find the links to the level 1 and level 2 program. If you are watching this crash course on some other platform, somewhere you will find I have placed the links. Okay, so have a look at level 1 and level 2 programs. Those are paid courses, but that's highly valuable content that I learned from my coach, and which I have tried to cover in this crash course. But due to time constraints, we can't cover that in this crash course. But have a look at level 1 and level 2 program. Click on the links, go to the programs, and increase your ability to read the charts, increase your ability to understand what is going on in the markets, and try to test this knowledge actually on the charts, because this is 200-year old proven and tested techniques. Another last thing before I close is that my coach, guide and mentor, Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, whom I consider my mentor, he always says that repetition is how we learn. So I encourage you to go back in this crash course and watch these 35 odd videos multiple times. At least watch this crash course thrice, because the the more frequently you watch it, you might get more insights the second time you watch it, and you might get more insights the third time you watch the same video. Because if, let's say, consider the example of a book. If I read a book, I understand something, but if when I read it second time, third time, I get more insights from that book, especially if I take notes. And also one thing, so repetition is how we learn. Okay, so repeat this course, learn, watch all these 35 videos again and again, so you will get more insights from that. Another thing is take notes. Also, I am attaching the presentation for you so that you can keep it for reference. So download the presentation. I will be placing links somewhere here. So download that presentation, keep it for future reference. Okay, also don't forget to buy that book, Japanese Candlesticks Charting Techniques. I will place the link somewhere here near the video. So buy that book, read that book at least thrice. I have read that book at least 4 to 5 times, and keep that book as a reference point. So if you see a candlestick pattern on the chart and you don't know what to do, maybe you can come back to this course or a specific video, or maybe you can go to that book and see just read that particular pattern and then trade accordingly. So trade under professional guidance, trade after you have learned these techniques. Okay, and depending on which market you are trading, depending on which platform you have, go to your broker, try to understand how to take long positions, short positions. That is information you can get freely on YouTube or any other video platform. So get that free information, how to set up your trading account, talk to your broker, how to take long positions, short positions. Once you are set up, then you start applying this candlesticks knowledge. Okay, so I hope this candlestick trading crash course has helped you. If you have any questions, comments, just let me know. I would be glad to answer them. Okay, also let me know any constructive feedback. I would like to add more videos to this probably, if you want me to cover some additional concepts in this. But I have tried to squeeze in as much as I know about candlesticks in this. It is all about price action, Western indicators are fine, but I use them just as confirmation tools. But the main focus should be on the price itself, because that's what market is all about. That's what psychology, market psychology is all about. Okay. See, all the best for your trading. Apply these concepts. Watch these videos again and again. They are freely available for you. Go to the level 1 and level 1 course, level 1 and level 2 course. Do those courses. I may extend level 1 and level 2 till level 6 as well, because there is a lot of content to be learned. Level 1 and level 2 itself will take you to such a level that you will become a professional trader. But by the time you reach level 6, because I'm planning to add level 3, level 4, level 5 and level 6 courses, each of them will be 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours worth of video content. So imagine you reach level 6, at what level you will be trading. So go and see level 1 and level 2 and let me have your feedback. Okay, thank you so much.